Hey, sports fans. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody had a good week. Beautiful weather here, my part of the world, so hope everybody else is enjoying some nice weather. Some NBA playoff basketball. Pine River, Pistons are trailing now at the half, but hopefully good things to come. Up 2-1, or 2-0, excuse me. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it to go to 2-1. Anyway, a few less returns this week. Have 11 returns. So let's get it started. First one I have is coming out of Louisville, Kentucky. If we can get it open here. All right. Pine River, look at that. Starting out with the gold beauties already. Mr. Jeff Schultz looking like with his ink pen that was just sitting around. Nonetheless, a nice addition. One for the set that I did not have. Mr. Schultz played from 89 to 91 with the Royals and the Pirates. A career 244 hitter with 7 RBIs. Short career. However, his first MLB hit did come off of Nolan Ryan. That was one of one, no fee in 11 days. The next one I have is coming out of Houston, Texas. Sweet. Set building day, maybe. Got a game day that I'm also working on, Mr. Ray Childress. Really cool with that blue signature with the blue backdrop of his jersey. Ray Childress played from 85 to 96 for the Oilers, Cowboys, mostly with the Oilers, however. He was all rookie team in 85, followed by 5 Pro Bowl selections. 887 tackles, 76.5 sacks, and that was one of one, no fee in 130 days. The next one I have is coming out of Baltimore, Maryland. And it is set building day. Some more gold success. Mr. Harold Baines. Harold Baines played from 1980 to 2001 with 5 MLB teams. Multiple stops with the Orioles and the White Sox, however. He's a 6-time All-Star, a World Series champion, and an MLB Hall of Famer. A career 289 hitter with 2,866 hits, 384 home runs, and 1,628 RBIs. That's one of one, $20 per. And it was 11 days. Next one is Santa Barbara, California. Look at this. Look at this run of golden beauties. Brett Saberhagen. All of these are adding to my set. If anybody doesn't know, I am set collecting the 91 Fleer and the 92 Game Day. Brett Saberhagen played from 84 to 99, and he had one last season in 2001. With the Royals, Mets, Rockies, and the Red Sox. He's a 3-time All-Star, a World Series champion, World Series MVP, and a 2-time Cy Young winner. 167 wins with 1,700 plus strikeouts, a career 3.3 ERA. And that was one of one, $10 in 21 days. The next one I have is coming out of Memphis, Tennessee. And we have some Olympic cards on the United States flag. And a little bonus. I did not send this one. I usually just send the flag card with. This is Mr. Dave Waddle. Mr. Waddle is a former middle distance runner. He won the gold medal in the 800 meter in the 1972 Summer Olympics in Munich. And like I said, there's a little bonus there. That was 2 of one, no fee in 25 days. The next one I have is coming out of Greensboro, North Carolina. And we'll throw some NASCAR in the mix with the 91 Max. Richard Childress rocking the silver Sharpie. Looking good there. Richard Childress is a former NASCAR driver, most notably an owner of RCR, 6-time Winston Cup champion car owner, multiple Xfinity and Truck Series championships as an owner as well. He's a member of the NASCAR Hall of Fame, and that was one of one, no fee in 28 days. The next one I have is coming out of San Antonio, Texas. We have some Cubs to add. Mr. Brooke Kieschnick. This guy was going to be something special when he first came out. Played for Texas in college. He played from 96 to 03 for the Cubs, Reds, Rockies, and the Brewers. He started his career as a position player. In his last 2 seasons, he was a relief pitcher. Like I said, an amazing college player. He's a 2-time Dick Hauser Trophy winner, which is basically like the college baseball Heisman. And he had a 2-2 record as a pitcher, 67 strikeouts to go with 16 home runs and 46 RBIs as a hitter. That was 2 of 2, no fee in 16 days. The next one I have is coming out of Indianapolis, Indiana. And we have some more game day. Mr. Mike Golick. Mike Golick played from 85 to 93 for the Oilers, Eagles, and Dolphins. He was a good NFL player, but most notably a member of ESPN and other channels, football analyst. Mike and Mike in the Morning was on for a long time as well. Shout out Hot Corner for his Eagles there. That was 1 of 1, no fee in 26 days. The next one I have is coming out of Jackson, Mississippi. And the gold just keeps coming. Mr. Dennis Oil Can Boyd with the sloppy but cool looking signature. Mr. Boyd played from 82 to 91 for the Red Sox, Expos, and Rangers. Oil can supposedly referring to his beer drinking days in Mississippi where beer was called oil. Pretty sweet nickname, if you will, I guess. 78 and 77 career record with 799 strikeouts in a 4.0 ERA. That was 1 of 1, $5 fee in 16 days. However, I received a letter from him saying send more money next time. So I guess I'm not sure what the fee actually is. The next one I have is coming out of Orlando, Florida. Just going to keep throwing down some game days to boot. Great week of set building. Mr. John L. Williams on the 92 game day and some pro set action as well. John L. Williams played from 86 to 95 for the Seahawks and the Steelers. He was a above average NFL running back. 5,000 plus rushing yards, 4,500 plus receiving yards to go with 37 touchdowns. A member of the Seattle Seahawks top 50 players, and that was 2 of 2, no fee in 66 days. The last one I have is coming out of Greensboro, North Carolina, and it's not a NASCAR driver. Mr. Mike Fagan, also on the 92 game day. Mr. Fagan played from 87 to 93, all with the 49ers. 2-time Super Bowl champion to go with a national championship while in college. Multiple injuries just cut his career short. He was a great player all the way around, obviously winning multiple championships. That was 1 of 1, no fee in 102 days. Let me know what you think. Got a lot of golden beauties, as I like to say. I know Pine River is going to love to see all those. But like I said, I'm set building on the 92 game day and the 91 Fleer. So a big week for that for me. We can't not mention my Cubs. 21 out of their last 25. Now with multiple 10-game winning streaks this season. First time since the 30s. 1935 to be exact. But who's keeping track? Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Again, I hope you guys have a good week. Please like, subscribe, and share. And as always, go Cubs, go.